Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're playing the 4 islands again. This has been a bit of the map du jour lately. We've got a 3-player version. For those of you not familiar, the game is to 13 points. You get 2 extra victory points for each of the islands that you expand to on originally. Let's take a look at this board. All right. So we got Wheat Island here. We've got this island. Now, it's not a lot of sheep on this board. I kind of like this island for the sheep. If we can maybe get one of these 2 spots on the way back, I think that would go pretty well for us. Preferably maybe on this 6th island. Going to be a little tricky. I like the ore, but you know what? I think we're actually going to go... I think we're going to take it. Let's take it. Let's expand. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go to the 3-for-1 port. I like the 694 here. I think that is going to work out okay for us. If we can get sailing, I do like it. This island looks pretty appealing. The only problem is if we go down here, obviously, excuse me, we're going to want to like connect somewhere else. This 9-5 could also be a nice little location. We get the 9-5. Maybe we just build a ship, go boom, boom, to that little island up there. Possibility. You all know how I usually play these. I'm usually like, okay, let's build a bunch of cities, do what we got to do. In this case, though, there's not like a ton of... It's just the groupings of the resources aren't great. Like usually if there was like a 5, if this was like a 5, 8, 2 or 3, maybe I just take that, right? If this was a wheat, right? But it's not. So that does change things a little bit. And 3-player does open up the board here. Ooh, they take that. That's a little bit of a bummer. I was kind of looking to maybe take that. And that also eliminates this wood, which isn't great for me. Well, that's interesting. They don't bother with the sheep. Well, it does open up the 9-5-11, but I think this obviously gets taken. So puts us in a little bit of a bind here. And without wood, it's a little tough. We could just go heavy production though. So we got some choices to make here. We got some choices to make. 6-2, it's not great. I think we actually do 9-5-5. Swing to the left. Yeah. And then we get the 3-for-1 port. Heavy ore. We look to expand down here. I think that's probably the plan. This is going to be tricky though. Our resources are not like ideal, but I don't want to go wheatless. Blue, everyone's got okay wheat. Man, that's a bummer. I was really hoping for this spot, but we'll take this. I'll take it. All right. Well, we're going to have a ton of brick, and we're going to want some... Oh, that's good. Like, ideally, we want a little bit of luck here with that, so we'll take it. I think maybe we go straight to the 3-for-1 port, to tell you the truth, just so we can... port a little bit better. Don't want to waste. I mean, this is a lot of production. That's 10 production. Takes our wheat too. Bummer. That's okay. Don't love that. I think our block. Ooh, 9's nice. Yeah, Dan, do we go 4 or do we go 8, 12, 5? You know, part of me's thinking we actually go here first. Just because that could just be so good getting that early. Yeah, I think we take... It's 10 pips. I can't ignore 10 pips of production to start. It's so good. That's a bummer. I would have loved this. We would have been already like halfway to a city with that extra 5 there, but... as it is, it's fine. Okay. But I see some obvious trends here, right? I think Uh, green. How about a wood? Honestly, it didn't even occur to me to trade like 5 for 1, 4 for 1 there, because trading is so rare in 3-player Seafarers. Sometimes I don't even bother, but you really should. It's worth a try sometimes. Hopefully, this is good news for us. We're kind of shared with blue here, so green's kind of on their own island. Yeah, nice. So we have a little bit of a partner in blue there, which certainly will help us out. And we get the sheep. Do we buy the card here? I'm going to buy it. Perfect. Nice. Good choice. Very good choice. Okay. So that really works out for us. We are in business with that. Trying to think of how I want to approach this. So again, that really helps us out. You're a plenty. Good decision. It's going to save us a lot of porting. Still have all this brick we're dealing with, though. Could even get up to the 912. That's an interesting decision. Okay. Blue just kind of going everywhere. No reason for us to use it yet. Unless... No, we're going to hold. Really, really interesting. Okay. I think either way, if we can, we double wood. Because that wood's so valuable. Not going to happen, though. Who do you take from here? I think you take from blue. I think blue's just in a better position. Yeah, I think that's right. With this 3-for-1 port, blue's a lot closer to achieving anything than I am. I just have a bunch of brick, so it's going to be a slow start. But again, this year plenty does speed things up a lot. 3, there's nothing going on here, and we're going to hold. 5 and a 6 would be ideal. Come on. There's the 5. Perfect. Okay. Love the 5 and a 6. This could change how we do this, though. Could change how we do this. Again, if we... Oh, another 5. Yeah, because if we're already here, right? It's like... Especially if the 6 rolls... Let's see. Oh, we get the 6. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I think we actually go 3-for-1 port now, and then get this. It's just better. Can I get a wood? This would be the best case scenario. Not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna wood here. Very nice. So yeah, with this, we do that because we've already got the 3 bricks here. We really just need like a 6 or a 5 or a 9. And then we're really in business with these double settles. And then again, we have a good expansion location here. I mean, it's not great, but it would give us double wheat, which is important. Get us on our way to the road, which is nice. Very, very nice. So I'll take it. And our production should be the best on the board because we have the most 3-pip locations. And we'll have the best ore production, second best wheat production. He's got to take a bit better. But really, these brick production spots, I think, are going to be the game changer here. So we just need to make sure that the dice keep kind of going for us. No 10s so far has been helpful. Haven't really missed anything on the 8s either. But yeah, these 5s have been a big deal for us so far. So let's see if we can keep our luck going here. Nice. 9 is perfect. Come on, 6. Or another 9. Or another 5. We'll take that. Okay. Great news. Anyone need a brick? Let's see. Maybe we can get one. I'm gonna take the wood here. I'm gonna hold. In three player, I think it's fine to be this close and hold. In four player, obviously that's a little bit of a different story. Ooh, our CPU's getting a little choppy here. I've been noticing that recently. I might need to adjust our settings. We're at 12% CPU usage at the moment. Now that's interesting. I don't think we give them that. As much as I like ore, as you all know that I do, we're going to be swimming in ore momentarily. So these fours haven't really rolled yet. So the second we get like, 2 4s, we get a city. I think we take that obviously first over anything. But another 6 or a 5 or a 9, we're feeling pretty good. Okay, so I don't think the plan there is a 6. Perfect. I don't think our plan has changed at all. I think we are right on track to where we want to be. Build a settle. Come down here. Could also come down to this ore port as well. That is another outlet we'll have to consider. Could even consider going to this 912, though I don't think that's as beneficial at this point. Another 6. Perfect. We are in the money here. Okay, this is great. Those 5s are going to be monster rolls now. Oh, and we get a sheep. Look at that. We are cooking here. Yeah, the wood's going to be the one thing that really slows us down. Well, that is going to slow us down a tick. We get the ore. And again, we could also start going for cards, which is a nice benefit. 7. We'll take that. Where does this go? Gonna hit you. Ooh, nice. Gonna buy a card. Very nice. We have the knight. So now hopefully we can start slowly controlling the game. That is our big hope. We're going to be looking for these wood rolls if possible. Maybe try to poach some wood from some of these guys. Maybe that 10 rolls, we can poach some of that. Because, I mean, wood is really our only Achilles heel at the moment. We need the wood. It's going to slow us down. This will be a temporary setback. It's fine. Okay. I mean, he's got everything except the sheep. He's not that scary yet. I'm going to play this. Going to hit here. Get the brick. Not what we wanted. It's fine. There's some wood. We'll hold. Okay. I mean, again, waiting on 5s and 9s and 6s and such. There's a 9. Great. Double brick. And we're just slowly getting here. As soon as we build up our production, the better this is going to go. 7, that's a bummer. It's okay. Probably going to hit us on this 5 again. Yep. Takes that. Again, it's fine. We can buy another card, which we'll probably do. Yeah, okay. He's trading for a sheep. Very, very good. 8. We are close here on the city. I'm gonna buy a card though. I think the defense. Again, I need to control this robber here, because we're gonna have so many opportunities at getting these other things. I need to control this. Make sure this does not interfere as much as I can. Another 9. He's got wood. And he builds that. So he's a lot scarier now. And he's got wood to boot, which I really do like. And he doesn't have really much of an outlet for it just yet. This is blocked, so he can't do anything with us there. If he wants to get to this island, he's going to have to go here. We have to beat him there. That is a consideration. All right. Well, he's more ahead than we are in this particular case. Oh, I get a brick. Can't get a wood for our lives here. Ooh, we get the 4 though. All right, I'm gonna trade for the wheat. Let's get production. Let's get the city. We can get the cities going. We're gonna be in really good shape. We're at 8 cards though. I need a 5 or a 9 or another 4. And we're already at 2 knights, so that's coming along. It's been a decent amount of 7s too. 7 7s already. There's a 9. Perfect. That's a city. Big deal. We take this city if we don't 7 out because this 5. If this starts popping here, big time, we're in really good shape. Yeah, because again, we have obvious expansion location, right? 11-2, this ore port. Nope. Okay, good. And I think we're in pretty okay shape. 5. We don't even have to trade. Even better. We could do a card. Let's do the card. Let's pop. What do we get? That's fine. And we'll take the 955. Wonderful. Next city is going over here. We're in good shape. Really good shape. First on the board with a city, which is huge. Probably going to go on the 5. Yep. Bummer, but it's fine. Green could be interesting if they manage to get this going. They've been really slow to start, which has been useful for me. Get 8 there. I don't really see any reason to not hit blue. Because again, blue still has the most wood resources for us to potentially pillage, and that makes it even more obvious. Don't want that. Hit this. We get a wood. Perfect. And we get a 7. Okay. I don't love this, but we'll hit him again. Okay. We go ore port here. That ore port could be a really nice outlet, especially if we get over here. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. And again, we're still looking. Again, if we lose this game, it's going to be because of a lack of wood. So I need the dice to keep rolling. So far, we've been in okay shape. 5's great. We production to death here. We take another city. We pass. At some point, our production is going to be a little too strong for them to deal with. Nice. Well, let me think about this, because I might, honestly, this is probably a mistake. I don't even need it. Because if I just take the longest road, get down here, this is 3 victory points, it's 11, and then the longest road is 13. So this was a mistake. We're going to completely shift our strategy to just go to this 11-2. So this is fine. It's fine that we did that. It's a good backup, but we don't need to do it. We're heading straight to this 11-2 spot, try to win the game that way. Bummer. Okay. It's fine. We don't need sheep anymore, so I'm not worried about that. Do this. Hit you. We have one singular goal. Get down to this 11-2. So yeah, we lost focus there a little bit. Sometimes you just got to remember what the score is, right? Good block. We've got to keep him from getting... the road. We don't care. We do care if he gets the road, though. That we do care. But hopefully it's not going to matter. Double sheep. Okay. Another 6. We'll take it. That is going to be another wood for us. Get down to the 11-2. We'll pass. We're in good shape here. Really, really good shape. 9. Perfect. Perfect. That's a settle. We're really close. We could win next turn. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Only getting the 4. Okay. Is that going to do it? Close. It's really close. Yeah, you know, I'm going to do... We don't need the ore. That's the thing. All right, we are 1 road away. That's it. 1 road away, and that's it. And we have a lot of potential ways to get there. I don't really need anything else. All right, that's it. So that's our plan. That's our strategy. Road to death. Even then, we could just win with production too. I mean, we're so far ahead at this point. Probably not the end of the world. Yeah, he's desperately trying to get a brick just so he can take the road. Which is the right play, of course. Yep, there they go. Okay. So there is a little bit of a danger here. And 6 is good. It's another ship. I mean, 5, 9, 4 all win the game. 7 does not win the game. But it does slow them down. Let me go here. Oh, that's going to do it. Yep. That is going to do it. Okay, there we go. Ship, and that's the game. Boom. Well, that was easy. Turned out pretty well for us as we move up even more in our Seafarers Grandmaster here. I think we're top 30, 35 now in Seafarers on Catan Universe. We're up to 1408, up 5.7. Easy win there. Beat a pretty good player here, and but again, like we had the map on our side here. I mean, these 5s and 9s were great. But I mean, you know, sometimes it is about the production, right? You give me this, and this, like we're just going to outproduce you. The wood doesn't matter, especially with this early port. I do think that was the right decision originally here, but the Year of Plenty really changed things. That thing opened up the game, made it so that we could really go through and just dominate. So that was a lot of fun. Those early nights were a big deal. Let's see, were there any trades? I don't think so. No, there's usually not. Rob 4 times, 2 cities. Again, the production. We're able to just beat them with production here. And the game stats. Relatively quick game, 23 minutes, 54. Really, this lack of 10 also really helped. We were on the money production numbers. I mean, that matters, right? 5, 6, 8, 9. We had them all. A lot of times that's how you win Catan, right? You just put it on the money numbers. It helps. They're the most likely to roll. Just a really good example of that here. So, well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.